the matter with y'all? Simeon twins, me and my friend shouting is wrong. This is that trunk pop music, make you pull the ratchet out, blood, fire, heat.
This battle is brought to you by BCO Apparel.
Hey yo, King of the Dot, put your money where your mouth is. We here, Los Angeles, back to basics too. Please, everyone, make some noise, y'all.
Big homie, you feel me? We ain't taking no motherfucking shorts, just so you know. Everybody, can I get a Uno? Uno! Damn, I felt it that time all up in your mouth, though. Two dope-ass spitters, you feel me? He traveled the furthest, representing KOTD. T-Dot on my right-hand side. Who is you?
Tricky P, Trick Stevens, Thick Dick Trick, call me what you want to call me, doesn't matter, take your pick. The way it's gonna be sick, let's do this, let's do rap battle. Liar, baby!
Battle in my left, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name's Lex D, aka Rolex Diamond. Look at the wrist. Yo, shouts out Nerds That Rap, IE. Let's get in. LA, make some noise.
You know what that bass got, Curse? Here we go. My man Tricky about to go first. He volunteered, so you know, putting his nuts out the motherfucking line. Spit that shit, player. Round one. Gang.
I've been watching you for a while now, getting into your head. Got your whole game plan down, every last intricate thread. You're gonna say a bunch of things. Some other things will be said, then you're gonna say some more things that rhyme with the other things that you said. So predictable.
Break him down.
At least I thought so, D. Then I watched your last battle, it made my heart go weak. That last bar you dropped, oh my God, so sweet. He said, if we battle for cash, it would be Doritos because it's nacho cheese. Nacho cheese, I know, right? So tight. You guys should have seen it. I mean, the crowd was going like, they weren't even able to react. Just had their faces in their hands. And it was over, one of the promoters grabbed a hold of the mic and felt it was all right to publicly announce, shout out to Lex D for paying for his own flight. And I'm just watching Lex thinking, that was really obliging. He was willing to buy his own ticket just to battle in some shoe store out in Calgary. Is he actually that desperate? Don't be ridiculous, guys. Lex just really loves airplanes. It's the thrill of the skies. He's in economy class about to shit his damn Adidas, entranced by how tilted back his seat has hit the stewardess up like, I'll take 50 bags of peanuts, so it's just one per customer, that's fine. Didn't actually need them. Still having a great time. This is a breakfast burrito, míos, Dios. So I hear you grew up in Chino. Well, that's just rotten luck. I mean, must have been real tough for you starting up. Because I watched the OC. The main character, Ryan, he was from Chino too, and if I remember the show correctly, he was hard as fuck. So the killer has come. Still, I'm kind of getting the feeling that he's concealing something, like you say your family's from Mexico, but are they really, son? Okay, then what city? Juarez? Yeah, but where is they really from? Maybe I'm being hard on his fan. After all, his father taught him how to make it in this arduous land. Like said, Poppy, how do I get famous? I need a marketing plan. Grow a mustache and look as much like Groucho Marx as you can. It's the only thing these Americans understand. The glasses and mustache is just hilarious, man. She got rid of them both for a while. Terrible move. They were your trademark. Did your parents approve? I mean, that would be like me. Dyeing my hair blue. What an incredibly misguided, embarrassing thing to do. All right, it's your turn. Go on, rap for a bit. Just try and make it quick. I really have to take a shit.
Hey, Tricky P, round one. Lex D, it's on you, player. Talk that motherfucking shit.
Yeah. Yo. Come on, you dissing Juarez and Mexicans? Are you sure you want to ride with that? For the rest of this line, I'm going to pull a hollow and finish it from here. Because the Juarez Mafia about to strike his ass. Tricky P flew in from Toronto to cuddle Spanish chicks because he fucks with abstinence. He's less than lethal. He still threatens people with knuckle sandwiches. We haven't heard this guy rhyme in years. Lex D versus Tricky P, it's about to get real grind time in here. What an awkward hoe. Soft and slow. It must be awful, bro, being from Toronto but with no one to call your woe. You'll catch him running. Nice. You'll catch him running through the six all alone. You know how that should go. But what's poppin', yo? But what's poppin', yo? I finally earned a spot at home. Against Marlowe, you asked for a don't flop title shot. That's awfully bold. I mean, I got it though, because then you could finally say you got a soul. Or should I call you... Or should I call you a fire crotch instead? You're kind of on some meth. Hey yo, you could be a ginger all you want, but you still ain't fire off the head. Back in the East Coast, they know him as that orange-haired fellow on base. But here in East Los, the essays are like, damn, Canelo lost weight. Yo. Why you always rap in this way, in such unnatural ways? Your favorite song is I Got 5 on It. You take sacks to the face. He changed his name to Trick Stevens. Can you believe this kid? I feel like Reggie Miller, prepared with 3 to win. If you saw LeBron James at the club, you'd want to leave with him and spend all night trying to blow in his ear. You're Trick Stevenson. My bad, I kind of strayed off, but you look like you like to play golf, and that makes me feel some type of way, dog. If I keep landing punches at will, the crowd will never stand still. Michael J. Fox. I swear that you don't battle right. For gingers, there's no afterlife. Look at his face. Look at his face. He's so white, he got sunburned by the camera lights. Your mama.
Okay, round motherfucking 1 is complete. On to the next. Let's see who got it. Tricky, it's on you. Alright. Shit was
My mama, my old mama. My mother's a fucking saint. She's like the white Obama. You think your mama jokes are cool? They're not. They're just rude. But you know what? Fuck you. I could try some too. Your mama's so fat. How fat is she? Oh, she's not like morbidly obese, but she's definitely a little squishy. She's got the wings and the teeth of an African bat. Her middle name is Mudbone, and on top of all that, your mama's a slut trick. Feed her a cock lunch. Your mama's a dumb bitch. She'll eat it for a blunt. Your mama's a cunt bitch in need of a good punch for raising such a shit comedian for a son. Oh, I don't know where the hell that came from. Seems like I've got some serious, deep-rooted issues with women. I should probably talk to someone. We've all had our hearts broken. Yes, even you, dog. Remember that hot Asian girl who left you? She treated you wrong. I know that it cuts deep, but it's been too long. It's time to start healing, Lex. You need to move on. Move on. See, Lex told me all about his ex, how we tried to spice it up because she was letting the sex go. So one night she gets home to a load of red roses and a roll leading right into the bedroom where the dude was ready waiting there with his underwear with a leather vest on, playing a DMX song, stripping to it, dancing on a chair like, Lex gon' give it to you, he gon' give it to you, Lex gon' give it to you, he gon' give it to you.
All right.
I teach you better ways you can harness your sex appeal, but if she didn't want to fuck you after that, well, she probably never will. You know, before I came here, I was having the best week. Got some time off work, it had me some rest, breathe. Finally stopped fucking thinking about planting my next tree, and I spent all of it preparing for a battle with Lex D. I could be in a cottage in BC with a bunch of hotties in bikinis just watching me from the beach while I scream, "This is so extreme!" on the back of a jet ski that I'm battling Lex D. You know, you could say that I fell off. That's a fair critique. What's it say that my lowest point is where you peaked? I'd say your whole style is garbage, like derelict. Yeah.
Okay. Got it quick.
Take a wild guess. Why I gets my flights paid for where you stay poor with your piled up debts. Like maybe, just maybe, it's cause I've been blessed with a finer sense of how to find the perfect rhymes to make my lines connect. But you ain't like that, Lex, so why you rhyming, Lex? See, I would bet that if we test him with the lie detector, we would find he desperately wants to be a stand-up comedian and secretly been writing sets. And his only still rapping is a side effect of being too much of a fucking pussy to get up on a stage and try it, yeah. So find your destiny and ride it, Lex, but till then, you ain't never getting my respect. Y tu mama también.
Alright, there it is. Killed it. Lex D, round 2.
Yo, how you gonna say you spit dope with a sick flow? That's what I don't get though. I feel like I asked for a back to basics battle and got Rick rolled. Trick Stevens, let's get even. If you the real MVP, it must be bitch season. Y'all been to a zoo, right? Well, similar things apply. Don't feed the dykes. It seems it's like you're the type of guy I wouldn't want to see at night. It looks like you're about to ask me if I have a moment to talk about Jesus Christ. Yo, I hope you know you dragged us low for this flyer. I dropped my mixtape in the woods and caused a forest fire. You dropped the N-word against Marlowe in the UK, and now we have you here in LA. That takes a lot of balls, see? You should have just hijacked your plane and went kamikaze. If I was you, I'd apologize and try to make peace. Muhammad Gandhi, he thought he was safe because he dropped the N-bomb overseas. Nagasaki. Yo, you try to keep it under wraps and didn't figure it would be hard. You're not bigger than the streets are. You're a racist, state facts, and just for payback, I should have every black dude in the room call you a ginger with the ER. It's safe to see he's never flying back. He's like, don't hate me, please. My sister's in the NAACP and we identify as black. He's a KOTD OG. I didn't know that. The first time I saw him was in Grind Time East Coast against hard-hitting Poet, and he didn't hold back. Come on, man, relax. Come on, man, relax. I know it hurts, my dog. He keeps giving me this face like, stop making fun of gingers. You're not God. Ooh. Your mama.
There it is. Fools are swinging, but it all come down to this. Round motherfucking 3. Trick, spit that feet.
Thanks for using my real name. Didn't go on the flyer. Then I found out more. They didn't use your real rap name either. Yeah, how about yours? At first I was outraged, but now I'm torn because Lex Diamond and Trick Stevens, that just sounds like porn. Lex Diamond, no, I like it. For sure it'll sell, but I mean, Sexy Lexi would have worked just as well. And I'll be the first one to tell you, keep on stealing your sister's panties. No, I've heard Latino males make for really convincing trannies. It's a compliment. It's a compliment. You know, you try to say something nice, you better be ready for the consequence. Andy Milanakis says I need to get more mean. Well, that's just baloney. If he thinks I'm gonna turn into some Mr. Phony, that little midget human growth hormone deficient bitch can blow me. I'll never stop being nice. But don't even for a minute start to think you know me, cause once you figure you got me figured, I just switch the flow up quicker than you blinking, homie. Give y'all a first-hand Birdman and kill the old me before I ever let some bitch-ass critic pigeonhole me. Birdman, pigeon, those things are related. I swear to God, sometimes I feel like I'm really underrated. I got swagger jackers now. My style preceded some of your favorites, and these know-it-alls still telling me I need to fucking change it. Look what they want to see me, scrap my whole steez, thinking people's past, start acting all mean, quit it with the wig out spaz in round 3, start rapping, not be, nah, that's not me. That's like telling Disaster he has to stop pretending he's a fucking villain from Dragon Ball Z. Or Roan to go a whole damn round without bragging about being the fucking star of his racquetball team. It's like asking Lex to have a long scheme with one train of thought. That cannot be. Cannot believe he actually thought he could turn me into a goddamn laughing stock, please. Don't try to shit on my legacy, little muskrat. You've been around for years and done jack. So even if I never make a comeback, at least I was the one who had something to come back from. Instead of spending every second from adolescent to present as a hack, whack, stuck flat. Nah, fuck that. I'd rather take a cut back. Love rap. As long as I get my flight paid or enough gas to make it to the right place, I come smash. Even if I gotta battle some punk ass chump who would sell his mustache and glasses to enact in class to buy a bus pass. I can run laps around him all day, but to get that kind of time, this dude's you gotta pay. This one's for feel good. Boom, by yay, there's 3 rounds to nil. This dude just got played.
Trick, killing him. Lex. It all comes down to this, Pippin.
Yo, it's nerds that rap. You ain't never seen so many nerds this lit. My fans watch every step I take like Fitbit. So many punches you getting hit with for thinking I'm bringing the same arsenal. That's how I trick. This bitch. This bitch. This bitch. Yo, this bitch, I'm telling you guys. He always does shit he don't flop. Don't watch his battles. They never get better. You're gonna sound like a 17-year-old sketch menace forever. Picture Ron Weasley with a hot beezy. Yeah, I know. It's not easy. You're usually the first to battle. Sorry you got it so hard. Always bottom of the lineup. You're not going far. Might as well have Chris Angel or David Blaine offer some bars, because it would take magic trick for you to appear on top of the cards. I hate the way you rap, all dramatic and fake, but it kind of displays all the tasks you take through the day, like when you battle in LA, but you performing Shakespeare at 8. You're weak as a challenger. How you gonna compete as a battler when your whole style screams, "Can I speak to your manager?" I came to body. No questions asked, it's just the facts. Ain't got no secrets. I just won't let this cat get out the bag. Let's face the facts. You're not as good as you were anymore. The past is in the past. Cause no shit, you're starting to look old, Trick. That's the rabbit out the hat. Yo. He makes everything look tricky about rap. It's time to get tricky about rap. You just got 3-0'd me, ho. There's nothing tricky about that. Your mama.
There it is. Give it up for both these beers. KOTD.